Hey guys, it's your buddy Dave here. Hey, and in this video I want to share with you guys and train you on the three-way call etiquette and why even do a three-way call? Why is a three-way call important to do in your business? So you've gotten a prospect to watch the video, visit your site, learn more about your business and your opportunity. You followed up with them. You found out what they liked the most about what they saw. You asked them on a scale of 1 to 10 what their interest level is. They've given you a positive answer saying an 8, 9, or 10. Now it's time to make sure they get all their questions answered so they can make a decision if this is right for them and let them close themselves in their business. There's no sales involved, okay? You don't have to sell people on doing something that's going to help them improve their life. You just need to provide the information, the resources, let them know that you've got all the tools and resources that you're going to plug them into to have success, and there's other people on your team that have already gone through this process and are having success. So they've given you a positive answer. They've said they're an 8, 9, or 10 now. You say, great, just like I was when I first saw the information. You probably got some questions you want to get answered, and so you can make the right decision for you and your family and know how to get started if this is the right fit for you. Do me a favor, hold on 1 second. What you're going to do is put them on hold. You don't need to ask them permission. You just put them on hold, and then you're going to do a three-way call and bring in one of your teammates who's crushing it, who's having success, who's kind of a senior person on the team. They're having success already. And you're going to, when you three-way them in, you're going to bring them in and you're going to tell the prospect, hey Joe, hey, I took the liberty of bringing Pete on the line with me. Pete is one of my senior teammates on the team here. He's absolutely crushing it. He built up a monthly residual income of $4,000 a month in his first 30 days doing this business. He's a former realtor that retired from real estate, got burnt out on that, and is now loving life and enjoying having success in his business. Hey Pete, this is Joe. Joe and I connected through Facebook, and through Facebook he saw that I was doing, clicked on my link, saw the information. He rated himself an 8 out of 10. He said what he liked the most in this business, what he saw is that there's an opportunity for him to get healthier, lose weight, and he sees some potential for himself to make some money with this also. So Pete, this is Joe. Joe, this is Pete. Basically what you've done is you've edified your teammate, you've edified your prospect, and at the same time you've brokered that introduction and you've edified them, and you've let your teammate know what the hot buttons were of your prospect. So share with them what he said. So that's why it's so important to follow up your prospect, ask him those couple questions so you can help out, you can help your teammate lead him through the process of closing them. So now your teammate knows kind of where he's at, and basically your teammate simply, who now is taking over, what you're going to do at this point is just put your phone on mute and just listen in, okay? Don't try to contribute at this point anymore, just listen and learn, okay? You've already edified your teammate, let him take it from there, and now you can listen and learn how he answers the questions so that you can be that senior teammate. After doing several of these calls, you'll learn how to answer the questions, and you'll be able to do this for your new teammates that you're bringing in, and they'll be able to leverage you as a senior team person having success, right? So now your senior teammate's going to simply say, hey Joe, well, let me introduce myself so we're not complete strangers. Yeah, like Dave said, I used to be a realtor. I got burnt out on that, wanted something more for my family, blah, 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 blah. Takes a quick minute to introduce himself. So Joe, what questions can I answer for you? Joe's going to have the questions. Joe's going to start asking questions. Pete's going to start answering these questions. You're going to simply just listen and learn. And when all of the questions are answered, at that point it's pretty easy. They've seen the information, they've seen the site, they've done their due diligence. Now they've asked their questions. What we simply do at this point is say, Joe, if all your questions are all your questions answered? Yeah, that's pretty much all I've got. Well, great. How fast do you want to get started? Right? That would be one way to close it, is to say, great, once your questions are answered, how fast do you want to get started? Now you know what the next step is, where to point them in the right direction to. Or you can simply say is, hey, if all your questions are answered, we have one final question for you. Are you in or out? right? You just want to collect an answer to know which way you're going with this person. Are you sending them to your training to let them get off to a fast start, or are you letting them go, right? You don't need people to be maybes and this and that. If they've got all the information, if all their questions are answered, they should be ready to make a decision. Okay, so that's basically the process. I hope that helped you guys out. If you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel, click on the link below and subscribe. I'll have more training videos for you. Regardless of what business you're in, I always love to provide value and help out. And if you want to connect with me directly, feel free to reach out to me either via email, Facebook, or pick up the phone and call me. I do pick up my phone and talk to people. So, till the next video, I'll see you guys later.